Hey you guys, this is Shanita. Thank you for tuning in to another video. I am going to just come on and start recording and pretend I have not been completely MIA for the last few weeks. I warned you that things were going to slow down. I got really busy with work, but that did not exclude me from participating in some of these amazing Black Friday deal. So I did want to show you what I brought. Even though I've now gotten out of the habit of recording, I promised myself that I wasn't going to use anything until I showed it to you. And that was going to be my accountability for recording. And I did that for the most part, except for one company. When I opened the box and I could smell it, and it was one of my favorite scents. I opened it and I used some items, but I want to show them to you anyway. So this is a brand called Tropix. I will put it in the description box and the name of it here, but they are out of Atlanta, and I received a few items from them and instantly fell in love. I've been using the products that I'm going to show you exclusively. You know how you get something and then you try a little something else and now you've got 3 or 4 things open? I got these items and literally put them up front and slid everything else to the back. These are so good. The first thing I'm going to show you is the Palm Island body butter. And it comes in one of these easy to reach in wide mouth containers, and it's just a mix of very simple moisturizing, all natural, amazing ingredients, and it smells amazing. I love that the company's name is Tropix. It has that tropical scent. How do you describe that? I always tell my husband I feel like a citrusy tropical goddess when I put this stuff on. This is very simple ingredients: shea butter, mango butter, avocado butter, coconut oil, essential oils, and a perfume blend. And let me show you what this baby looks like. Look at this. You see how soft and creamy this is. Look at that. Oh, it's so amazing. A little goes a long way because it's not that it's not a firm butter, like it smooths on so easily. I could take this and do my entire leg and thigh. I rub this on my, I'm a fan of moisturizing and then sealing, and so I always use this after shower anytime my skin has gotten damp like that. But I can also use this as a hand butter during the day on my dry skin, and it holds up well. My gosh, it's such a opposite kind of scent in the winter and around this Christmas time, but I love it. It really balances out the seasons with just making you feel good. I just love this. And so love this. Been using it absolutely exclusively. You guys know what a butter fan I am. I have so many body butters. This is absolutely fantastic. And the other item that I've used and loved exclusively, I've been using, this is their Purifying Honey Oil Cleanser. It's a facial cleanser. And this is a 4-ounce container. This one is African soap based. You guys know how I love African black soap. I love it, but I especially love it when the owners can balance it out with other very moisturizing oils and other ingredients that just makes it even softer so that you don't get that stripping feeling to your skin. This Purifying facial cleanser does that. You get the cleanliness with none of the stripping. Like, your face feels so good coming away from it. And I glanced over the ingredients. I started using it and instantly had to come back and see what was in here that was making this so luscious. So the ingredients in this one is virgin olive oil, black castor oil, African black soap, unrefined shea butter, and unrefined palm kernel oil, which is the black soap ingredients. It also has apple cider vinegar, glycerin, honey, royal jelly, and optifin. Let me show you this stuff. Oh my gosh. I was expecting a watery kind of African black soap because all the facial cleansers that I have that have African black soap, they tend to be a little thinner, and that's fine. But look at this baby right here. Come on, I'm squeezing gently because I don't want to waste a single drop. Okay, look at this. It is thick and rich, and not to the point where you can't spread it. Like, you see how it looks like it's really, really thick coming out, but look how it smooths. So imagine this gliding over your skin. If you have oily skin, you can use this. The black castor oil is I don't want to call it a drying oil, but it's good for oily skin. And yet it has that honey in there and the glycerin, so it spreads so beautifully. It feels so good on. Oh, I never, every time I see it come out of there, I'm just amazed. I've just never had anything that was that thick looking, that smoothed out so well, that cleansed my face and left it so freaking moisturizing. I love this. I normally have one that I put in the shower and then another one I use in the sink. And this is the one that I will jump out of the shower to go get because, like, it's almost gone. If I work out, I come back and I instantly go to exclusively as a facial cleanser. This stuff feels incredible. It is a brand you've got to check out. Many, many more things on the menu list of things that you can buy that I know you guys will love, that I will be going back. I just got a sample of things. And you know how you have to tip your toes in the water when you're dealing with a new brand. You don't know what you're going to get, especially when sometimes things sound good, but then you get them and, you know, you're a tad bit disappointed. And here's one item that I didn't use. These have hit it out of the park, but I didn't want to open a single other item until I showed them to you. That was the promise I made. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm almost out of the facial cleanser, and I haven't even showed this to them. So I'm not going to open anything else till I record that video, because that is what's going to hold me accountable so that I would not use anymore, because I had to show you guys first. And this one I haven't opened. This was the Turmeric Acne Mask, and it comes in a little pillow pouch. And it has in it, this is one of those that comes as the powder and you have to mix it with water or whatever your liquid of choice is. It has in it, while I try to open it, white clay, coconut flour, turmeric root powder, soursop seed oil, I hope I'm saying that right, vitamin E, bergamot oil, tea tree oil. Y'all, it's sealed very well. Very, very good. And me having put that moisturizing butter on is making my hands slippery. I love that it's sealed though, because I have received some like this that have come, and if it's got just a little bit of a crack in it, you'll have some damage. Okay, so here is what this looks like. So you can see it's yellow. I can see the coconut flour in it because I know the consistency of that. I cook with that. And bergamot smells so good. That essential oil smells so good. If you have not tried that yet, if you see a company that uses it, give it a try. Anybody that uses bergamot knows what they're doing. So I'm gonna pour out just a little bit, just a little bit. And so you use this as a mask. It's literally just a powder. You add a tablespoon of the mask with about 1.5 teaspoons of liquid and apply it evenly. Let it sit for 10-15 minutes and rinse. I can't wait to try this. And it also has a little bit of, like, I can feel a very, very fine microbead, almost like it would really do some exfoliating too. So if you are someone, and I didn't open this one because I don't suffer with acne anymore. Thank you, God. Thank you. I know how hard that is. I know how hard that is. But turmeric, all of these ingredients are actually good for skin that is acneic. The clay, the coconut flour, the turmeric root, the tea tree, the vitamin E, everything in here is good. So take a chance on this. It's not very much. It is something you can definitely get through. It says you can get about 15 uses out of this. Completely worth it. Y'all, you know what I said? This is out of Atlanta, because whenever I see Georgia, I immediately think Atlanta. I don't know how far this is from Atlanta, but it is from Warmer Robins, Georgia. Warmer Robins. I've never heard of that before. But you've heard of it now, Pure Tropix. Please, please go support them. I know it is after Black Friday. I know you guys have bought everything you thought you were going to buy, but I'm not here to show you any hair products in here. So that's kind of a difference, right? Here is the body scrub. This is huge. This is called Lime Acai Body Scrub. And I can smell the lime in here already as well. That's what the butter just gave me when I first opened it. I thought it smells lime and tropical and citrusy at the same time. It's so hard to describe. But this has organic sea salt flakes, pink salt, coconut oil, apple cider vinegar, red clay, organic baking soda, pineapple extract, lime essential oil, and mint essential oil. This lady knows what she's doing. You hear that list of ingredients? She's taken all the best ingredients and molded them. Oh my gosh, I wasn't gonna open this, but I gotta show you this. All right, I'm gonna pour some out because I wasn't expecting to do this, but you gotta see this. Let me see if I can find something to pour it in. I had a glass bowl here. All right, I'm just gonna pour it out and then use it as a hand scrub. Are you ready for this? Look. It is a royal, beautiful, purple, yet I don't know how to show it to you, lime scrub. Can you see? It's big flakes, so it's not those tiny ones that you typically get. Oh, you're gonna get a great scrub with this. The flakes are big. I would not use this on my face at all, but this would be perfect for your body. The skin on your body is thicker than that on your face, so it can handle a little more. Oh, it looks like little purple jewels. They're beautiful. And they smell so good. Oh, this is gonna smell so nice in the shower. I've never seen a scrub with beads this big. Never ever. Now that I've read the ingredients list, I've got to look again to see. Oh, this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to use it as a hand scrub and rinse it off. I'm going to come right back. Oh, I am in love. Absolutely in awe. I love this. So now that I've dried my hands, of course I'm going to use a tad bit of the butter and apply some moisture back into my hands. And here's this super, super soft butter. Spread's amazing. You don't get any thick clumps of butter. That little bit was probably too much. Like, look at my hands. I would almost say I used too much because, like, I can't even touch anything with this because my hands have so much wonderful oil on it. Okay, so I have one last item from them I want to show you, and this is a complexion disc. I did open this one. I have another one already that I've been using. And so look at it if you can, if my light will cooperate. It looks almost like a loofah that you can kind of use on your face for just helping to rub in some of that product, also helping to exfoliate at the same time. You can't really get to see a good shot of the texture of this, but I'm trying to think how I could describe it. And I can't describe it as anything that I wish you can see this. Let me see. Oh, look, there's a good shot. So you see the texture of it? It reminds me sort of ceiling. Sometimes when you go to people's house and you look at the ceiling and it has that different design of pattern on it where they've done the plaster, is that what it's called? This is very nice. So again, you can use it for rubbing on and also for to give your face a little gentle exfoliation. It says, for skin with a healthy and radiant shine, use these amazing loofah discs to alleviate stress and tension while stimulating blood circulation. Used as a facial scrub, the natural texture of the vegetable fibers will gently exfoliate away roughness by revealing newer skin cells. Used daily for healthy, clearer skin. And of course, you wet it and it softens when it gets wet. And then you just lay it out to keep it dry. You guys, I hope one of you have heard of this before and that I'm just not the only one who is ooh ah, and so that you can tell other people in the comments how I'm not exaggerating. And there are so many, during my little break too, I looked on the website. There's so many other products on there I would absolutely love to try, but this one is a must-have. I've got other companies, other products that I received, some I bought that I wanted to show you, but from the ones that I opened already, this one just stood out because of the smell. And then when I used it, it was game on. So this is what I had to come on and show you immediately. So go and follow Pure Tropix with an X on the end on Instagram. Sign up for their emails from their website, and you guys go take a look around. Anything that looks like, sounds like, it's amazing because you can almost, like, you can just feel what they're describing. It's exactly like that. Get you some. Get you some, so I'm not the only one, because I need for you to understand how my exaggeration is not exaggeration. This is fantastic. So once I get to now use the scrub and the mask, which I will be using shortly, I can come back, and these will probably be in the empties very soon, and then I can tell you how they are. But you've never tried a body butter like this. I can promise you, you haven't tried a butter like this. So this is my all-time favorite. It just became my instant all-time favorite. It is that good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I'm slowly gonna start putting my holiday buys out so that you can see some, and I am dying to know what you guys bought. So if you've heard anything about Pure Tropix, let me know in the comment section, and let me know some of your experiences with it and other products that I need to try. And share some of your other favorites, you guys, that you bought during Black Friday. I can't wait to hear some of the ones that you bought that were like off name, not the typical, I don't want to call any names, but some of the companies that we hear about all the time that everybody has. If you've got any other brands, other smaller brands that maybe you've not heard me talk about or a lot of people talk about, those are the ones that, you know, I like to really highlight and like to support. So drop those in the comment section. You guys be sure to like this video, and I will see you in the next one. If you haven't subscribed, do so. I've got a lot of stuff to show you. Bye.